Hello everyone. Uh, so today I'm about to read a Course in Miracles lesson as I usually do in this type of videos, and let me tell you a little bit about what does it mean A Course in Miracles. It's a spiritual book uh, about the idea or about the purpose, about the meaning, why we are here. Yeah, it's about the relationship with God. So it's kind of the spiritual guidance. Yeah, I can say. And yeah, yesterday I was reading A Course in Miracles lesson number 24 that says that I do not know what anything is for. And along the day, I was trying to remember, and because I was making that lesson pretty late along the part of the night as well, like this situation that I'm in, uh, I don't know what this situation is for. This person in my life, I don't know what this person is for in my life. And it's easy to recognize that you just don't know what everything is for, and it brings some kind of the relief into your mind that you don't have to actually know everything or the reason why this is happening to you in your life. You don't have to know all the reasons, actually. Yeah, and probably you can think that, yeah, according to your physical eyes, the thing that happened to you is so terrible. Yeah, but according to the spirituality, to the some kind of more whole picture, yeah, I can say, so it's not that bad. Yeah, so that's why this lesson just brings some kind of the relief, knowing that, you know what, I don't know what this situation is for. Yeah, it brings some kind of the relief. Okay, today I'm about to read the next lesson, lesson number 26, and it says, my attack thoughts are attacking my invulnerability. My attack thoughts are attacking my invulnerability. Actually, my attacking thoughts are attacking me first. Yeah, even if I think about someone else. It is surely obvious that if you can be attacked, you are not invulnerable. You see attack as a real threat. That is because you believe that you can really attack. And what would have effects through you must also have effects on you. If you can attack, you're gonna fear that someone can you attack as well, right? It works both ways. And what would have effects through you must also have effects on you. It is this law that will ultimately save you, but you are misusing it now. You must therefore learn how it can be used for your own best interest rather than against them. That's why I do not pursue my own interests, yeah, as the previous lesson said. Alright, because your attack thoughts will be projected, you will fear attack. We are projecting attack thoughts. And if you fear attack, you must believe that you are not invulnerable. Attack thoughts therefore make you vulnerable in your own mind, which is where the attack thoughts are. Attack thoughts and invulnerability cannot be accepted together. attack thoughts and invulnerability cannot be accepted together. They contradict each other. They contradict each other. The idea for today introduces the thought that you always attack yourself first. Yeah. Can you imagine? And if we're gonna take this lesson on the screen of everything what seems to be happening in the world, yeah, especially in Minnesota, so we can say that if you attack someone else, so you attack yourself first. Why? Because you're gonna have the consequences of your attack. Yeah, you're gonna be the first one. Yeah, even if it seems like you're not gonna have any effects, you are gonna have all the effects of your attack. Okay, if attack thoughts must entail the belief that you are vulnerable, their effect is to weaken you in your own eyes. Thus, they have attacked your perception of yourself. And because you believe in them, you can no longer believe in yourself. A false image of yourself has come to take the place of what you are. A false image of yourself has come to take the place of what you are. Practice with today's idea will help you to understand that vulnerability or invulnerability is the result of your own thoughts, like everything else, right? Nothing except your thoughts can attack you. Nothing except your thoughts can attack you. Once more time, nothing except your thoughts can attack you. Nothing except your thoughts can make you think you are vulnerable. And nothing except your thoughts can prove to you this is not so. 6 practice periods are required in applying today's idea. A full 2 minutes should be attempted for each of them, although the time may be reduced to a minute if the discomfort is too great. Do not reduce it further. The practice period should begin with repeating the idea for today, then closing your eyes and reviewing the unresolved questions whose outcomes are causing you concern. The concern may take the form of depression, worry, anger, a sense of imposition, fear, foreboding, or preoccupation. Any problem as yet unsettled that tends to recur in your thoughts during the day is a suitable subject. You will not be able to use very many for any one practice period because a longer time than usual should be spent with each one. Today's idea should be applied as follows. First, name the situation. For example, I am concerned about something. Yeah? I am concerned about something. Then go over every possible outcome that has occurred to you in that connection and which has caused you concern, referring to each one quite specifically, saying, I'm afraid something will happen. Yeah. If you are doing the exercises properly, you should have some 5 or 6 distressing possibilities available for each situation you use, and quite possibly more. It is much more helpful to cover a few situations thoroughly than to touch on a larger number. As the list of anticipated outcomes for each situation continues, you will probably find some of them, especially those that occur to you toward the end, less acceptable to you. Try, however, to treat them all alike to whatever extent you can. After you have named each outcome of which you are afraid, tell yourself, that thought is an attack upon myself. Conclude each practice period by repeating today's idea to yourself once more. So if during the previous lessons we were asked to imagine the desirable outcome, what you would like to get, yeah, and you were imagining and picturing them in your mind, what you would like to have, and after that you should add something like, and I do not perceive my own best interests, yeah. But in today's lesson we are actually asked to describe the outcomes we fear, yeah. So like, I'm concerned about that something can happen, yeah, and I'm afraid that something can happen. And after that you say, that thought is an attack upon myself. Why would I attack myself, yeah. So that's why wherever thought I can have about anyone, about my neighbors, yeah, about really noisy neighbors, and I can have actually thought about anyone, yeah. So and if I realize that actually this thought is an attack, and it's an attack not on themselves but on me first, it's an attack on myself first, yeah. You never think about that, right? Wherever you have some kind of terrible thoughts about someone, you never think about this way, like, I'm attacking myself, right? But today's lesson actually teaching us that, yeah, you just remind yourself, whatever thoughts you are having, that if this thought is negative one, yeah, is a terrible one, about yourself, about someone else, so this thought is actually an attack upon yourself, yeah. And it doesn't matter if you are concerned about your situations or about someone else's situation, it's the same, yeah. So you are just having attack thoughts, and today's lesson is actually helping to stop you from having attack thoughts. So again, today's work we're gonna do on the day is like, wherever you are concerned about something or about someone, you just name it and you tell to yourself, like, it's just an attack thought upon myself. Why would I attack myself, yeah? And you just stop attacking yourself, right? Or wherever attack thoughts can appear toward someone else, yeah. Okay, my neighbors were screaming out loud, but yeah, I'm gonna post this video, and yeah, cause I'm not making any editing or something, so yeah, I'm having it as it is. So yeah, if you're watching my videos, thank you for watching, and see you tomorrow.